Alright everybody, this is Belias22 and I cannot tell you how excited I am to play this game. This is Rayman Origins. Now I've already played through this once before, a long time ago, but oh my god I love this game so much. Like, I played the original Rayman back when it was on PlayStation 1 and it was just the most amazing thing ever. And this is the real... Like, the Raving Rabbids series, I was not a fan of it at all. This is just amazing. I could not imagine a better continuation of this series than the Rayman Origins game. And look. That was Livid Dead for shut the fuck up. Yes. Look at that. How amazing is that? But basically, I'm just gonna do a run through this game. I don't know if I'll try and do a completionist run through so I can show you guys the Land of Livid Dead, but you know, I'll figure it out as I go along. And if more people want to see more detailed stuff, then I will start to do more detailed stuff. But some of the stuff in this game is just beyond amazing. Oh, come on. Let me out. Oh, I'm not off to a good start. I could not figure out what to do there for a second. Batilla's got something going on. That's all I have to say. All of the nymphs, but that's Batilla and her sisters. They all speak in Pig Latin, which I thought was kind of cool. But you may disagree. I'm sorry, you'll find that I may not have quite as much commentary as I would for a usual series. Just because it's so amazing, I'm literally just... Oof. Oh wow, why'd they kill me? I could have sworn I could jump on them. Alright, let's try that again. But less failure this time, shall we? So I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I missed something along the way. But no, this is usually a multiplayer game. Like, it's like strongly recommended that you do this with like 3 other people. But I don't have I don't know 3 other people who have this game right now, so it's just me. Sorry. But no, but this game is just, it's beyond amazing. I'm hopefully the sense of nostalgia and excitement will kind of level out a bit so I can offer some better commentary, but as of right now, I'm still stuck with, I can't believe I got a chance to play this game again. Those lazy fellows are lums, packed with energy. Listen to that. That's amazing. That's the best voice acting I've ever heard. How am I supposed to get up there? I hear you, little dude. I'm coming. I love the wall jumping, and no, this game is just amazing to me. And every time I get every time I've ever touched it, I get this sense of just amazing excitement. Boom. Like, that guy's wearing a little top hat. Like, you don't get much more perfect than that. Damn it! I missed my chance. Okay. I'm... Almost got crushed there. That's okay. And I do hear the guy, I do hear the the Electoon down there freaking the fuck out, so we're gonna go ahead and dash in here real quick and grab him. But yeah, so in case you've never played a Rayman game, I'm trying to get past my gushing phase here. So if you've never played a Rayman game, basically you play the savior of this. I hear a help me, but where is it? I don't know. But basically you play the savior. But the guy you're saving for, you know, he's not the most responsible guy himself, you know. Like the sleeping guy, he's just all over the place with like his powers and abilities and stuff, and so he's all over the place with his powers, and he part of the reason in half the games that came out, not counting the Raving Rabbit games again. Part of the reason that there are so many problems is because this guy, you know, the Great Sleeper, he left all this stuff just out and about from his nightmares. He never really did anything but make Rayman to deal with it. So a lot of the games is about Rayman dealing with the Sleeper's nightmares. The music in this game's amazing. So basically, when I get 25 Electoons, I can come here and I can try and get a Reaper Tooth. And if I get enough Reaper Teeth, I go to the Land of the Living Dead. Beautiful Moolah of the Glade. Dang it! There was something down there I was trying to get at. I'm sorry, I just realized how quiet I got for that couple of seconds there. I'm sorry. I don't have words. I literally don't have words for how amazing and how fun this game is. Like, and maybe it's just because you know, I don't know about you guys or what you guys grew up playing, but personally, I grew up playing, you know, old school platformers like Crash Bandicoot and Rayman, you know. So, you know, and in case you guys are not aware of this, there aren't that many left that come out anymore, you know. I think it maybe one of them comes out like from an indie developer, but you know, it's not the same thing as having a whoa. Well, that was stupid of me. No, and that, you know, that's not the same thing as having you know, an old school platformer from your childhood brought back to life, you know? So, you know, that's just me. But, you know, that's the thing. It is an old school platformer from my childhood. So it brings a special warmth to my heart that no other game probably could. Like I think I would want to see on the PS4 and maybe even on the computers, like I'm playing now. I think I might even want to see like Crash Bandicoot brought back. But it would have to be a Naughty Dog affair. Like I can't personally deal with this because I can't deal with another company doing them anymore. Because every other company, the quality is just horrible for Crash Bandicoot games, you know? And we pretend that it's not, but it really is. Like, where are you? I hear you. Did I miss you over here somewhere? No, I don't see you, little buddy. I don't know, but the game is designed so you can come back and find new stuff, and that might just be it. I might just have to come back and get with some new abilities and find stuff. And, you know, I personally, I love games like that. I love games that demand that you play through things more than once, not because, you know, you're a jerk, but because it's just you, hey, you came through this level once, there's more going on, you know? We don't really see games like that anymore, not really. And like, I don't know, just the music in this game is perfect, and no, I think if every game were like this, I think if every game Ubisoft made were like this, Ubisoft would never get problems. Although Ubisoft got quite a bit of flack for Batilla the Fairy and her sisters. And I can understand why, like, you know, you've got the only female characters in the game as these super hyper bodacious chicks, you know, and it does a couple things. It gives people, you know, really inaccurate views of women, and I don't agree with that, you know, because we should give people a more realistic and more human view of things, but I don't know. I think they got it spot on with the gameplay, and they definitely got the game spot on with gameplay, and you know, they could have done a little better with their design choices, but, you know, they're only human. They make their mistakes. So that's what happened. I think that's what happened. Everyone gave Ubisoft flack about the women in this game, so now they're not putting women in their other games, apparently. At least that's what the news around the grapevine is. But I personally think that it could be done better. But I think that about everything. I think everything we as humans are doing can be done better. And I just think we're not living up to the curve. You know, but that's it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This is again an incredible and amazing that I get a chance to share this game with you guys, share a happy part of my childhood with you guys, and I look forward to doing more. Leave a comment below if you want to see more, if you want to see different things, just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay awesome.